Hello, good morning, afternoon, whatever. It's like 2 o'clock. It's like morning for musicians, right? Lazy bum. I'm a lazy bum. All right, so you people, the renegades. The renegades got a hold of my channel. And if you don't know what a renegade is, uh, my last video was a reaction to a video by Ren called Hi Ren, and it was recommended to me by somebody on my channel. I checked it out, and I don't want to say I was skeptical, because I wasn't skeptical. I was excited going into it. The first couple of minutes took some time to really get drawn in. It was very unique, very odd. Uh, Definitely a deep song, and I found myself really enjoying it, and I've watched it a couple times since. And when I posted my reaction video, my channel blew up. I mean, it's a brand new channel. There's nobody on there. I had 24 followers before this reaction video. I think I have like 300 and something now. That was like 2 days ago. So obviously, there are a lot of people that really enjoy this artist. Now, I don't want my channel to turn into the Ren channel. That's not why I started this. It is an overall music channel, so I want to do reaction videos. I like doing these; they're a lot of fun, and I love experiencing new things and getting to know new music. So I want to do this reaction video for you. That'll probably be my last Ren one for at least a couple weeks, which sucks because I really want to watch some of these, but I want authentic reactions. So I'm going to pace myself. But I am here because an overwhelming amount of you asked me to do The Tale of Ginny and Screech, all 3 parts in one sitting. That's 13 minutes, 31 seconds. So, we are going to dive into this today, and I'm going to do not my official last review of Ren, because I'm sure there's going to be plenty more, but my last one for a minute, because I got to focus on actually making like music content and stuff. But I'm really excited. So thanks for the recommendation. I saw this in dozens of comments, and it's apparently a very, very cool set of songs. So let's do it. Let's dive in. I'm more intrigued this time than I was last time. This is The Tale of Ginny and Screech by Ren. It's got a classical style of playing, and I love it.
It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet. She was heading back home to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before she wanted to escape. Can you blame? Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there walked this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain. He'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech. He was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief. At 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul. As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware, maybe intuition bogging her and making her so scared. Sirens sounded in the distance to the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. Up all go Jenny, a boy named Screech.
Okay, sorry to stop there. I just had this wonderful thought, and I for some reason, this is the second one that I've seen of him. And I really want to know if this guy got in a studio with like a Jeff Tate or I don't really like Roger Waters because he's kind of a dick, but Roger Waters, you know, David Gilmour, just like Pink Floyd guys, the storytellers of music. And I would love to see what came out of that, like a story album, rock, rap, classical crossover. It'd be so cool. Okay.
Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it, bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell you playing at? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, girl? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech reached with the sheath of the blade, with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete, and he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath. It was a quiet dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, 'cause she'd walked it about 1,000 times before. I guess that she escaped. It's such a shame.
Okay, so she got robbed. Presumably she's dead. Now we get Screech's story, right? Okay. Into the dark side. Yes!
Our story, it starts right at the end of the life of poor Jenny, clocked out like Big Ben. Dear Screech, dear boy, where did he go? He melted into the black night just like snow. Patrick, man, let me in, please open the door. I think I fucked up, Patrick, really fucked up, man, I'm not sure. I got crazy, left this lady lying still on the floor. I think I killed her, Patrick, come on, man, I can't knock no more. But Screech kept on knocking till his knuckles became sore. But there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hands of fate, with something far more sinister in mind that does away. Hey, babe, are you in? Nah, nothing really, I'm just a bit tired, listen. Can I swing around yours for a few moments? I just really miss you, babe. What the fuck do you mean you're busy? You fucking bitch, for fuck's sakes!
I would love to see the reaction of somebody that was like living in this general vicinity and seeing him like playing guitar and freaking out and screaming vulgarities.
Approaching like a banshee in the night, the shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife. But Screech was never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue lights. Come on then, you fucking cunts, let's fucking have you then. I am Screech, I'm the boss, I'm the ender of men. You think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest. Our story, it ends right at the start. Young Screech and poor Jenny lying one street apart. An officer shaken by the boy that he claimed. 2 bodies lay lifeless, and it's such a shame. It's such a shame.
It's so unique, man. I just like I love people that are branch out and do something that people don't do. And I'll be real honest, with a style like his, you got to think it's like a risk, almost like Star Wars, man. When Star Wars, if you ever like watch A New Hope, watch Star Wars, and you look at it and you're like, it was this close to being just a weird, stupid sci-fi movie that everybody's like, okay, but it was really cool. I mean, they did it right, and I feel like that's where he's at musically. Is he's so unique, and he took such a risk with something that is just out there, and it turned out really, really cool. Just very, I appreciate it. I respect the hell out of it. Okay, Violet, what you got, Violet? I've used a pick my whole life, and I can't do that. Starting to get the feeling that this guy's an underrated guitarist.
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. Rhythmic beeps and bloodstains, she saw a lady weep. She's tired and frail. To set the scene, we must rewind the hands of time for Violet's tale. Violet was a silent girl, grew up with violent starts. Her mother was a drinker and her father was a boss.
Is this live? Like, did he just do this with a camera following him around? Because that that reverb absolutely changed with him. So either they did that studio effect, but that sounded pretty authentic. Like he's just walking around making these music videos and doing everything like on the spot.
Every night he took a tie but never left the room. I'll spare you with the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew. Violet was a silent girl, she moved out at 16. A semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves at Tesco, stacking jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Stevie and he was a little prick. Violet was a silent girl and Violet she felt fast. See, Stevie was a wrong un, but he sure knew how to charm her. Every night he took a tie but never left the room. History repeats itself, he'd paint her black and blue and dark. She never stood a chance. The devil comes to dance.
I want to know if they're doing this live, how they recorded the guitar so well.
Violet, why are you always so quiet? On her bedroom door and he's irate. He's been drinking and smoking, he's up late. And he stands by her bedside, she shakes, but her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut, I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood's black bone, crack, knick, knack, paddywhack, one to the jaw and the tooth spat, detached fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat. Such a mess he's left her bruised and broke. Violet, why you always so silent, Violet? Why you such a little liar, Violet? Do you think I wanna do this, Violet? In character, she stays silent. Well, say something, Violet. Silence. Fucking say something, Violet. Silence. Wait. Say something, Violet. Not one word. She stays quiet. London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. The doctor, in a state of shock, saw something here so very wrong. See, Violet, she was pregnant. Poor Violet, she was 9 months gone. Turning to the doctor, Violet broke her silence and she cried, if I'm to die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive. The doctor soon regained composure, called the surgeon to come in. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim. In London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy or a miracle, it happened on these very streets. Two twins are lying side by side. A girl named Jenny and a boy named Screech.
Oh, shit. I got goosebumps, man. That fucking... Whoa, he killed his sister. Dude. Okay, one. I need to look I need to look into where these stories come from. Like, is he singing about real stuff, or did he make these things up? Like, is he just really good at making up really deep stories? That was a twist, man. Really, he's very intriguing. As a musician, I respect the hell out of him. I really do. And I'm looking forward to getting to know more about him and his story. I've seen a couple shorts pop up of him in the hospital, or like a day in the life, all the the pills that he has to take for all his health issues and stuff like that. Seems like a really cool dude, nice guy, and man, what a creative guy. I'm still a little thrown off by the end there. Like, dude killed his twin. Didn't even know it. It's okay. We were talking about Star Wars earlier, and would you rather kill your twin or almost make it with your twin? I hope nobody ever has to face that decision. Anyway, no, that was great, guys. I really appreciate the recommendation. I will do more of these. It will probably be a few weeks before I do another one because, like I said, I don't want it to be all about Ren on my channel. But I am very grateful for all the support, all the comments, all the recommendations. I have like 8 screenshots on my phone of things that I need to check out. I think the next one I'm gonna do here in a couple weeks is War Pigs by his band because I'm a huge Ozzy fan, huge Sabbath fan, and that just seems like it needs to happen. So stay tuned for that. It will happen. I think that will be my next Ren video. But if you like reacts, you can check out some of my other ones. I'm going to try and do at least one react a week. And if you are a musician or if you are interested in becoming a musician, some of my videos are aimed towards new musicians and how to pick out gear and, how to start doing things, how to restring your guitars, etc., etc. If you have any recommendations there, if you have any questions, if you want to see any how-to videos, throw them my way. I'm happy to help. I have all sorts of cool stuff that will help me help you. And then I'm going to start doing tabs soon. Speaking of Ozzy, I think I'm going to teach people how to play Crazy Train, at least the intro, because that was the first song I played. So stay around. I appreciate it again. Thank you so much for the support, for the likes, for the follows. If you're not following, follow. It just takes 1 second. Right there. Boom. Click. Now you're subscribed. Now you never have to miss another react again. And you get to see me teach people how to play guitar. Yeah. Before long, you might be playing like that. Before long, I might be playing like that. He's better than me. Anyway, have a good day.